Hi, everybody. So I said I was going to come back with a reading on Trump. Now, the reason why I haven't read on this newest indictment as of yet is because I don't think it's anything for any of us to worry about, and I don't think he's worried about it. And so I haven't deemed it an important part of the things that maybe we all need to know. We've been told over and over through these cards um, that all of these things, these shenanigans that we're seeing are all to benefit Donald Trump in the end, truly. It's just another piece of the pie that he's filling in for the world view, I think. That's how I always feel about it. But somebody asked me to check in on this newest indictment and see what we get for that. So, as per the usual, the healing intentions are always set. So, stand in your power, decree it for your highest and greatest good, only and always, if you so choose. And so, what I asked was for a true story around what this latest indictment is proven to be for Donald Trump and how he will make out through this latest indictment. So the first the first card that I got up was the Empress, so it's going to be fine for him. It's actually very healing. It's bringing good things to him. This is a good thing with this Empress. It's going to be very good for him. It's going to show those imbalances. That's what this is all about. It's about healing some things up. It's about showing imbalances here on our earth plane. And, where we're talking about our government, it's about showing the imbalances in our government and our systems here on the earth plane, right? So very healing. It's a very good thing. He's going to come out smelling like a rose. It's actually going to help. It's creating that balance. It's fixing the imbalances all through this latest indictment, okay? So the energy that created the pathway for this indictment to transpire is incredibly happy, celebratory energy, right? This is something that we should be celebrating. This is a big piece to our puzzle. We should be celebrating. This is like we've hit a what do I like to call them? It's like we've hit a timeline. It's like we've hit a major point in this production, in this chess game, in this mission, whatever word you want to use for it. But it's like, this is celebrations, right? So this indictment is actually helping to end dysfunctional, unwell, not working for us journey. So this indictment was very important in bringing upon and showing clear endings. This indictment, not only is it important in ending some things in this journey, but it's important in creating happy endings for the community. So it's part of what it's going to take to shift the world. Do you know what I mean? So this is like everybody's happy. You've got the man and the woman. You've got the elderly men. You've got the animals. You've got all of this of the earth. You've got the children. So you've got the trees, everything here upon the earth. This indictment is crucial in ending things that were not working and in bringing upon a happy ending for people on the earth plane, for the entire earth, okay? So it's a big piece of what's going on. It had to happen. It's a good thing. It's healing. He's going to come out smelling like a rose. This is very important part of the journey. It is helping to create and show. It's helping to create balance, but it's helping to show the imbalance, right? And the juggling act and the dancing through hoops that has to be done through this imbalanced system. So they're wanting to bring the balance back in. And he really is. He's having to be a dancing monkey through all of this, right? But it's important. It's important. It has to happen, and it's a good thing. So across from that, tell us a true story around this indictment for Donald Trump. This is going to allow people to see things they haven't seen before. News, the things that come out in this indictment, right, that help people to see things that they haven't seen before. It is inevitably going to hit all of the communities. So it's not going to be like a lot of the times as we're doing our due diligence and we're researching and we're doing things so that we find stuff. For instance, we watched the hearings on the back channels. They were never reported on mainstream media. And when we would try to show people that didn't understand what was truly happening back in that year where there was that stolen, you know what, when we were trying to show people the hearings and the proof and all of these things, they wouldn't even look because it hadn't been on mainstream media. So they didn't see it as important. And they just kept repeating the memes that the CIA created memes. That's what I always say. All of those memes that you see on Facebook, I'm like, yeah, the CIA creates those, throws them out there, and then sees how many people will jump on board. So yeah, they just kept reposting memes and regurgitating what they'd heard on the news. And they would not look at the hearings that I could show to them that were right on YouTube. They wouldn't watch. You can put the truth in front of people, but you can't make them see it, right? So it was out there for all of us to find, watch, listen to, and decipher from. But because it didn't hit mainstream, many people didn't watch it and they wouldn't watch it. So in this case, with this new indictment, it's going to bring this into view of people. It's going to bring it into view. All of these things are going to come into view of the entire community. So people will be forced to see it. They'll be forced to see some truths. So that's a really good thing. Don't worry about him. Talk about the master of your own universe. I do believe that he's a very smart person. He knows what he's doing. This is all, he's being protected, you guys. This is important. He's going to come out okay, smelling like a rose. This is actually a very healing thing. This indictment coming in, the Empress, this is incredibly healing. It's going to show the imbalance. It's going to help create balance. It's helping to end some things that were not working. It's bringing things, it's going to create a situation on the earth for everyone that is better. This is a happy ending. It's going to bring things into view, new things into view for people in all the communities, okay? So it's a celebratory energy that's driving this reading, and it's much needed. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little tidbit of information. Again, stand in your power, decree the healing intentions for your highest and greatest good. I will be back later on today. I'm going to be doing a reading that entitles several questions around the flooding that's happening, the biblical flooding. So we'll take a peek at that, you guys. Until next time, many, many blessings and much, much love from me to all of you. All right, take care.